Hey there, it's Dr. Jim. Thanks for stopping by. I have a serious topic. I just brought this up last night at a presentation I was giving, and it was in front of healthcare professionals, and many of them did not know that this was a concern in senior care. My topic is aging with HIV, special medical concerns. So, due to the effectiveness of antiretroviral therapy, human immunodeficiency virus, or HIV, has become a controllable chronic illness and no longer a death sentence as it was prior to the mid 1990s. Many people living with HIV are expected to live well into their older adult years and their senior years. Currently, there are roughly 1.2 million people in the United States diagnosed with HIV, and half of them are 55 years of age and older. In other words, people are living longer and they're aging, and eventually they're going to need home health, assisted living, skilled care, and hospice. Here's an interesting statistic. Almost 20% of all newly diagnosed cases of HIV are among people over the age of 50. Many older adults diagnosed with HIV will enter senior care centers, such as assisted living, skilled care. Managing polypharmacy and comorbidities will be a challenge for the medical and the nursing staff. Those two things are huge. Polypharmacy, lots of meds with the antiretroviral therapy. So we don't know the long-term side effects of aging, antiretroviral therapy, and all these other medications that seniors currently use. So we're going to learn, though. Individuals will age with common age-related illnesses, including neurodegenerative disorders, cardiovascular problems, metabolic and endocrine disorders, and on top of them, HIV. Providers will need to understand how to care for older adults with HIV. That's why I'm making this presentation to you. This is becoming a more important topic in senior care, and a lot of healthcare professionals haven't even thought about this. They'll also need to learn how to manage medications and the complications associated with polypharmacy. Healthcare professionals are also going to need to learn how to better manage the many comorbidities, co-occurring disorders that are associated with HIV and the aging process, as well as complex psychosocial issues among this specific population. So now you have the normal aging process, and you have all the age-relating disorders, and you have HIV and polypharmacy and psychosocial issues and comorbidities, and it gets very, very complicated. I really do encourage healthcare professionals to start doing some research on aging with HIV. It's important. Many experts agree that as individuals with HIV who are on antiretroviral therapies grow older, the burden of comorbid medical diseases will continue to increase, since there's also an increased life expectancy anticipated due to the effectiveness of these therapies. There too is expected an increase in age-related conditions like dementia. I could go on and on. I tell you what, I could put a 6-hour seminar together on this topic. Let me know if you do want more information on this. This is just one of those topics that a lot of people are not talking about. You know me, I like to hit things that no one's talking about, or they're not talking about it a lot yet. But I do. I love talking about things like this and getting them out into the light so healthcare professionals can start talking about it and chattering and researching and learning more. I'm Dr. Jim. Do your best to educate yourself on aging with HIV.